Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of the Daily Football Prediction Podcast Show. Here we bring you football predictions that will help you increase your chances of winning as a football prediction fan. As done by the team. Basically, a big shout out to the team. By the way, I was a big skeptic, when the international break kicked off, but the team, has been able to weather that storm properly. I mean, yesterday we had 9 out of 10 recommended picks, being successful. Big shout out to all of you who were able to get something from that one yesterday. A big shout out to the team also, for their work. Basically, and keeping this one, steady, this ship, even as we go into the international break. So, everyone, if this sounds like content you're, interested in, your first time of coming across the channel, just everyone, basically, guys, take 1 second of your time. It's very important. I would appreciate that. The team would appreciate some moment, from you guys to show support, to channel. And how can you do that? Show your support to the channel and appreciation, of course, for the work that is being done here, because I think I think the team does deserve some appreciation for the job that they do. So all of that takes 1 second to do, just 1 second to hit that like button. It takes 1 second to just hit that. It's free of charge also, so just take 1 second to hit the like button and say thank you and show your support, to the team for this job well done so far. And subscribe if you find football prediction content as content that you're interested in, and all the things you just said sounds like something you can work with. We're inviting you to become a part of this community of what we like to call savvy sports traders that we're building on here, and don't forget to turn notification bells on, guys, as we go on this journey to beating the odds. Welcome back, guys. My name is Hooker, and I have a single job here on the channel, and that is to bring you what the team has put together every single day. From the thousands of sporting events available out there, my team and myself go out, to narrow them down to the top 10 most profitable sporting events that we can find, for you guys, and bring that to you in two categories. The first one is the value category, for those who like value. I mean, if you have two or just one of those events there, you should be on your way to having 2 odds or 3 odds, just whatever you want to do with that. That's for the value category. And if you're the type that likes to play safe, which is the recommended category on the channel, we have 10, of that same sporting event, 10 safe picks, safe plays from that. And that has been largely successful. We've had 7 over 10, 8 over 10, 9 over 10. Yesterday, we had 9 over 10 winning, yesterday. And that's how the numbers are really close if you take your time to go through them and edit them, create slips from what we provide there. You should be on your way to winning in the long run. Okay, that's exactly how that is set up. And of course, we have the bonus category, for those who find all of that a bit confusing. That should make it quite easier for you guys to be able to scratch out something with the bonus category. It's like the support category right there, which is mostly corners. We may having corners today, but that's just what that's about. That's like support, to what we provide, on the channel. Okay, guys, so that's how this whole thing works on the channel. So welcome. Hope you find this one interesting as we go out there, to do what we do today. Don't forget to take 1 second to like, subscribe, and turn notification bells on. Very important to do those 3 things as we go into what we have for you guys today really quickly. Okay, so the first category, as you guys know, will be the value pick category. We're going to be looking at really quickly, and that amounts to about 290 plus odds. Okay, so we're in there now, right? We're in there now, and the first sporting event we have is from Spain, and we have Sporting Gion and Deportivo La Corona. You can see the corresponding peak to your left right there. Malaga and Leganés. You can see the corresponding peak right there to your left. Moving into the international friendlies, we have Mexico taking on Portugal. Interesting one today. You can see the corresponding peak to your left right there. United States of America taking on Belgium. You can see the corresponding peak, to your left right there. We're going with as value in that one. Canada and Iceland is the next sporting event. You can see the corresponding peak to your left right there. What we think is the edge in this one today. Hungary and Slovenia will be the next one, and you can see the corresponding peak right there to your left, guys. Scotland and Japan, and you can see the corresponding peak right there to your left. Next one. Seta City and Leyton Orient from League One. Moving out of the international break now. You can see the corresponding peak for this one to your left. And Stockport County in Wimbledon, you can see the corresponding peak to your left right there. Reading and Wigan is the final sporting event. You can see the corresponding peak to your left right there in that sporting event. So let's move quickly to the second category. But before we do that, guys, make sure that you have seen that converter kit. Okay, we talk about how we set up this channel to convert you from just being a gambler, sports bettor, football prediction enthusiast into an actual sports trader. This video is the converter kit that does that. It teaches you how to manage your bankroll as you go about placing your bets every single day, because we believe the where the money is at, that's where the actual action is at. That's where we're targeting. Okay, of course, we're trying to make profits, and that's where the whole thing is. Profit is what we provide on the channel. We've taught you how to manage your bankroll. So once you get the events that you like, you create sleeps, that will help you manage your bankroll. And in the long run, because we like to think of this as a sport, that like as a marathon, not a sprint. That's what we think of sports betting as. In the long run, you should be able to make profits going by what we provide on the channel, and of course, adhering to what we give or what we've told you guys or what we've shown you guys about how we manage our bankroll. We've shared that with you also in that video that should appear somewhere on your screen now. So make sure to watch it so you can level up with the team. Okay, guys. So moving on to the second category, just 8 odds, same 10 sporting events, but safe plays about those 10 sporting events. Okay, so the first one there, Deportivo La Corona and Sporting Gion and La Corona. You can see the corresponding peak right there to your left. What we're going with in that one, Malaga Leganes is the next one. You can see the corresponding peak right there to your left. What we're going with that sporting event, Mexico and Portugal. You can see the corresponding peak, corresponding safe play to your left right there. USA and Belgium, you can see the corresponding play right there to your left. What we're going with in that one, Canada and Iceland, right? It's the next one, and you can see the corresponding peak right there to your left. Safe play in that one, if you ask us. Hungary and Slovenia, and you can see the corresponding safe play to your left right there. About that one, what we're going with as far as safe plays are concerned. Scotland and Japan, see the corresponding safe play to your left right there. Exeter City and Leon Orient, you can see the corresponding safe play to your left right there. Stockport County in Wimbledon, you can see the corresponding safe play to your left right there. Reading and Wigan, you can see the corresponding safe play to your left right there in that sporting event. And that's all we have for you guys as far as these 10 sporting events are concerned, narrowed down from the thousands of events every day, narrow them down to 10 top 10 most profitable sporting events, and we have just shared that with you guys. Okay, so moving on to the bonus category, but before we do that, guys, as we always implore you, take 1 second of your time to hit that like button, show support, show your support to the channel, show your support to the team for the amazing job they've been doing. It takes 1 second to do that, and it's free of charge to do that. Hit that like button, subscribe if you find this kind of content valuable. You're looking at increasing your chances of winning. Here are well analyzed and highly accurate sports betting tips that will help you do that, and a strategy to help you perfect that in the long run, become profitable. Okay, that's what we do here. So we're inviting you to become part of this community by hitting that subscribe button and turn notification bells on. Everyone, important to do that so you become a part of this community properly when you do all of that. Okay, join us in the Telegram community, guys. We give results for the previous day that we found there. That's where we post the results when we have those, when we eventually get back to doing that, and also get closer to the team. Sleeps that don't make it to the time of recording also will be shared in Telegram community. MVP results also will be shared there as well. Speaking of MVPs, that's our managers vetted picks. What we do there is provide 2 odd sleeps every day, 4 to 10 odd sleeps, basketball, cricket, and tennis tips, all provided in the MVP section. You can find that link just right next to where the profile, the Telegram link is in our profile. Right, you want to join Telegram or you want to join that? The links are just side by side in our profile, whichever one you want to do, basically. Okay, guys. So let's go to the final category that we have, the bonus category, which talks about support. Today has a very high odd to it, about 3 odds, if you ask me, approximately, going by what we provided. So let's look at what we have here. First is Queensland Lions and Brisbane City. You can see the corresponding peak right there to your left. We'll be going with that one. This is support category, by the way. Brisbane Olympic and Gold Coast, right? And you can see the corresponding peak right there to your left. Atletico Bucaramanga and Club Independiente Santa Fe. You can see the corresponding peak to your left right there. Avle and Cray Wanderers is next. You can see the corresponding peak to your left right there. And finally, Folkestone Invicta and Cashalton Athletic. You can see the corresponding peak right there to your left in that sporting event today. So these are what we have for you guys. We've just shared everything we have with you guys. Pretty much more like just search my pocket and that's everything I have. We've just done that's the kind of thing we've done here. We've just shared everything we have for you guys. Please do not consider it financial advice. This is not financial advice. It's just us sharing what we have every single day for you guys to also be able to make better informed decisions and be able to beat the odds, just like we do every day with the team. Okay, that's what we're doing here. We've just shared all of that with you guys, and know that there are factors that can affect the outcome of this event: VAR, red card, own goals, penalty kicks, injury, and fitness concerns. To keep players just right when these sporting events are about to kick off, can't make it go for or against us. So it's important to gamble responsibly. How do you gamble responsibly? We've left a video about that. That's the one we talked about. Exposed the winning betting strategy, bankroll management strategy. That's going to help you gamble responsibly and keep you winning in the long run. Okay, guys, because we like to think of this as a marathon, not a sprint, basically. Okay, so till we see you again next time, that'll be all we have for you guys. May the odds be in our favor today. And always, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this one. I remain yours truly, H to the double O. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn notification bells on. And leave us a comment. Basically, we'd like to hear from you guys. Your feedbacks are very important. So till we see you again next time, guys. Take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful weekend. It is a weekend, by the way. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you guys around.